How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. We're back with the Xerneas team, and our first battle of today, we are up against Double Weather with Calyrex. That's interesting. What do I do into Sun here? Well, actually, I guess Lando's okay here. I wouldn't say good. See, this is where a team like this starts to really struggle, is where you get into the realm of giant spread moves. I could go like a Palkia TR mode here, like Palkia and Didi. Because that stops the Venusaur from Sleep Powder and me. The only real TR threat they have is Torkoal, and let's be honest, Torkoal isn't a threat to Palkia. I guess Yawn's kind of annoying. I can go like Palkia and Didi. Do I go Moongus here? See, this is the thing, like, if you're not leading Xerneas, it's so difficult to bring. But like, just the Xerneas lead doesn't feel that good here. Does it not? Maybe it does. Screw it. Let's go in Didi Zone. Let's just do it and see what happens. And I think I just go, same as last time. I go Palkia Incin, I think. No, Lando's better into... Lando's, like, Lumlander is so good into Sun. I think it's hard to pass that up. Yeah, do I not bring Palkia here, then? Maybe I don't. No, Palkia's my only switching for... Palkia is literally my only switching for Kyogre. I think I have to bring it. Yeah... In hindsight, maybe the better idea would have been to not bring Xerneas, but... Oh, they've gone for a really similar trading card. I like that. That's quite fun. Yeah, I feel like it's difficult to... Like, the optimal move, I think, is not bring Xerneas, but I want to bring Xerneas because Xerneas is funny. Okay, we are just going to set Geomancy, is the play here, I think. I am... slightly scared of Sleep Powder. I think my play here is Max Xerneas. Next turn. That is, not this turn. I'm going to go Follow Me. I'll live a couple of hits after Follow Me. I'm not really worried about the damage output they're throwing down. There's Drought, yep. So I think I go Follow Me Geomancy. Next turn I'm going to go for Starflame to the Torkoal, which I think may still kill, honestly. And that just lets me get around like Sleep Powder from Venusaur, which is terrifying and I hate it. I brought Incin, didn't I? Yeah. So if Indeedee goes down this turn, I can just go after Incin. Sorry, I can bring in Incin and use that to go after the Venusaur. Who's their back end then? They're just maxing... I guess this is Max Venusaur. If they're maxing Torkoal, then I absolutely don't care. This does eliminate the Sleep Powder threat, which is nice. I guess I've still got to be worried about Yawn, potentially. Scream. Okay. Obvious plays is obvious, but... Do they kill Indeedee through this? So I've got my Psychic Seed boost. They go Vine Lash, yep, fine. Bonk. Oh, wow, not even close. There's Geomancy. Torkoal could erupt here, which could be a little bit annoying, but whatever. Geomancy. Heat Wave. They whiff on Xerneas, that's nice. So this lets me save my max for Palkia, which is nice. I'm actually going to... What if this is Policy on Venu? I'm more worried about Sash than Policy, I think. So I'm just going to go for a Moonblast into... Does Moonblast kill Torkoal? I could Helping Hand Moonblast. Might be my move. I'm going to go Helping Hand Moonblast into the Torkoal. I'm not worried about Venusaur's damage output into +2 Xerneas. I think Helping Hand Moonblast probably kills this. And clap, 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 clap. Moonblast. I'd be surprised if this didn't kill. I am surprised. Quake, fine. It's not going to kill, but yeah, the vines are going to pick me up here. It's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Heat wave. The hit on Indeedee is irrelevant. The hit on Xerneas is, quite frankly, also basically irrelevant. Chip, fine. I mean, now I just bring it in. I'm gonna, because it's sun boosted, like Gleam plus Flare Blitz will definitely pick up this Venusaur. Worst case scenario here is, actually I don't think I can lose Xerneas this turn. I honestly don't think Vine Lash plus Vine Lash chip damage will take me out. I'm just gonna go for this and Gleam. I could pick up with double KO here, because what, their back end's Calyrex Ogre? I don't think I really care about that. And I definitely don't if they leave my Xerneas up. I guess the problem arises here if my Xerneas goes down this turn. Okay, Torkoal dies. Nice. That crit didn't matter. Even with the Speed F boost, that crit didn't matter. They go Ooze. I haven't seen a Venusaur with max Ooze in ages. Oh, I live. Okay, fine. As in, I live after the Vines chip. I was never worried about actually just straight up dying to a hit there, but Blitz should kill. That is a bulky Venusaur. Are you kidding? That's sun boosted Flare Blitz. That actually puts me in a really awkward spot. That's a sun boosted Blitz. Why did that do so little? I'm very confused by that. I thought that would have done way more. So Vivi's out of max now, which means I can probably pick it off with a Moonblast. Who comes in? Ogre? It is Ogre. Yeah, Ogre is a problem here. Ogre is a big problem here. I don't know if Gleam kills Vini from this range. This is the last one of Psychic Terrain, right? That's 2 turns. Shit, that's not great. I think I want to save my Incin. I mean, Zern's got to attack here, otherwise it's cooked, right? I think I need to stop Sleep Powder, so I'm just going to switch my Incin into Palkia. And I'm going to Moonblast the Venusaur. Okay. That works for me. I'm going to Moonblast. Adios. So I guess into Vines. Dude, Vine Lash is so stupid. I don't know who designed this, but it shouldn't be. It just shouldn't be. I wish I could set up Quake boosts here, but instead I can't. No, I mean, Incin's cooked here. I can't one-shot this Ogre, and honestly there's no guarantee that I'll outspeed it anyway, so I think I just go after the Calyrex. Alright guys, the Calyrex. It'll kill if it's not Sash, and if it is Sash, then... I mean, I guess I double Rex here. No, I don't double Rex here. I'm going to go for... I guess I Throat Chop off this thing in case they whiff an Origin Pulse or something like that. I don't want to swing into a Protect on Calyrex, but... Also, I don't want to overcommit to swinging into Protect on Calyrex. What I can do here is if Calyrex doesn't Protect and they're Sash, I can go for... I was going to say, I can go for a Max Flare next turn, just to pick them off. Their Snarl, oh, that's not good. That's very not good. I'm faster. Okay. Not great. Origin Pulse miss. Is this Citrus Berry? What am I playing against? Spout. Yeah, instant dice. That's fine, doesn't really do anything to Palkia. No more terrain. It's a turn too late. Why is this thing running that? I mean, I go for this again. I should still win this 1v1 in theory. I cannot believe the bulk that Venusaur had on it. Yeah, they snarl again, fine. Citrus, that's like bulky citrus berry. Slow Kyogre. Everything's messed up. This is some weird stuff going on here. Okay, what's Kyogre's third move is the question. So it uses it here. Ice Beam, yeah, okay. No point me setting up Sun then. If only I had Max Quake. Wind. Do I win this here? Protect, small move. This just comes down to if I crit a Spatial Rent here, I think. Because I'm pretty sure Palkia's in range of an Ice Beam. Yep, it's just Spatial Rent crit here. Spatial Rent has an increased crit rate, so it's like 1 in 8 for me to win this, I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Ice Beam takes me out from this range, especially Ice Beam plus Life Orb chip. Loved a couple of Quake boosts there. Spatial Rend. Crit. Critical hit. Go. That's not a crit. A crit definitely wouldn't even have killed. Okay, well, there goes that game. That is annoying. I think that game is a good example of why Xerneas is kind of a struggle in this format. Just because, like, against Venusaur, for example, you're not doing any damage against a max version. Although, to be fair, I was definitely not expecting that to be nearly as bulky as it was. I'm going to run the calc on that quickly whilst I'm searching my next opponent. Let's have a look. Great. Okay, Incineroar into Venusaur. Let's have a look. Level it in Sun. Actually, that does not do as much as I thought it did. Never mind. So yeah, with a bit of bulk, you're fine. What the hell is this? I am seeing Solgaleo, Shedinja, Dracovish, T-Top. Wait, Dracovish and Gastrodon? I am lost. The one benefit of Flamethrower on Pocket lets me hit Shedinja. I can go Zern Indeedee here, I want to say. I think Zern Indeedee makes sense. The problem with that is this freaking Solgaleo. Oh, dude, Solgaleo messes me up. Holy crap, Solgaleo absolutely messes me up. Is this Lando then? Lando Indeedee? I actually kind of prefer a Mungus as a redirector here. They've got no... they've got no fake out priority or anything like that. And a Mungus just resists the Dracovish hits a bit better, which is nice. I think it's Incineroar Palkia here. Just the thing, like, there are so many things in this format that just dunk on Xerneas. Like, what am I going to do against a Max Solgaleo with Xerneas? I just, like, it can't Shedinja, which is not a problem exclusive to Xerneas, but, like, I can't even just, like, Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast, whatever's next to Solgaleo, because they just protect and I get one shot. Okay, so I'll go Dracovish. This feels like an invitation to go for a Swords Dance. Swords Dance, and I think it's just Rage Powder here, right? Don't want to get Fishes rendered. No max for my opponent, which makes sense if they want to go for like. They're not commit max here because they can go for like Fisher's Red Psychic Fans or something. Not Scarf and Dracovish, which makes sense. Psychic Fangs, okay. That does not do anything. Dracovish sucks. That's Life Orb damage. Wow, that thing's terrible. And Flare Blitz. Sure. Well, Amoonguss dies. That's unfortunate. Solga takes a bunch of chip damage. I'll read Inson. Right? Is this how fast is my Palkia? Not very fast. Okay. I was going to say if I outspent Dracovish, I could go for that. Instead, I think I'll go for Incineroar. Is that right? Yeah, another Intimidate and Fake Out Pressure are both very good. Do they have a max Quake switch in? Is my question. Yeah, Solgaleo Full Metal Body, whatever. They have Shedinja, which I can honestly see them bringing to this. Maybe my play is actually to Airstream the Dracovish. I'm going to Airstream Dracovish and switch into Palkia and just use this as a bait. So I have a feeling they might try and switch into a Shedinja or something here. Something to eat up Max Quake on that slot. Dracovish goes out into... God damn it. I could have just Quaked the Solgaleo. I could have Quaked the Solgaleo, that would have been great. There's no way you can max Solgaleo here though, right? Is this protect? This must be protect on Solgaleo. There's no way Solgaleo doesn't protect in front of +2 Lando. You're insane. So I didn't check if this Palkia was telepathy. I'm assuming it is. You're kind of throwing if it isn't, but... They didn't protect? Are you going insane? Jesus, that did a lot. Is my opponent okay? Not protecting there is crazy, right? So still that's not really damage. That did more damage than I wanted it to. Never mind. But I mean I can just Quake and... Oh, I can't Earth Power the T-Talk because I don't have Earth Power. Ah! I still get Quake here, I don't really care about this. Spatial's not going to kill here through the Sand Boost. I think I have to go for Hydro. Could have also gone for another air... Well, maybe you could have Airstream T-Tar then, again, just to make sure that Lando's faster than Dracovish. That might have been a better play, just to Airstream T-Tar and go for like a Flamethrower into Solga. Although that one would have killed. Could have gone Hydro into Solga. Who? You know that's dead, right? You have to know that's dead. Okay, I guess they predicted I'd double into T-Tar, but whatever. I guess this kind of covers for a bunch of stuff, right? Quake comes out, bonk, Solga dies. Nice. It does cover for a fair amount of options. The reason I say that is because if I kill Solga here, that means I've Quaked it, and they come in with Dracovish here without a speed drop. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? Without me getting an extra speed boost, I should say. Which means they probably still have speed because Dracovish maxes out at 145 speed, I think? No, sorry, it maxes out at 139. Which means that if it is yeah, it's Sand Rush definitely. So outspeeds, it will outspeed my Landorus here, and it can Fisher's Rend me, which is bad. So I think I'm going to go Guard here, and I'm going to Spatial Rend the Dracovish. Which means if they swing with Drake over here, it dies. Assuming I hit. If I miss, it doesn't die. Fishes rend into Lando. Yeah, okay, good. It just means if they protected with Dracovish there and somehow killed my Palkia, I would have ended up in a situation where I could just bring my Instant in and go for a fake out. Yeah, I think this is game over. I don't know what Tito could possibly go for here that would... Yeah, okay, Rock Slide doesn't really do anything. Locks buffed with sand. Okay. Use your last. It is shed, okay. That's fine. I have means. There's got to be Goggle Shed on this, right? So it's not Sash, almost certainly. They can't ally switch because I just Earthquake. I'm pretty sure I should be Telepathy Palkia. Be surprised if I'm not. I am, yep. Okay. So yeah, I just go for EQ, kills T-Tar regardless of that, and I'm just going to Flamethrower into the Shedinja slot. In case they go for like Protect T-Tar and Will-O-Wisp or something stupid like that, I don't know. I don't think there's a lose condition for me here. What a weird team. Yeah. That tracks. Okay, that is another 2 games down with this team. 3 and 1 of those in Great Ball tier, so I don't know how much we can really read into that. Yeah, even in these tiers, where you've run into some kind of quirkier stuff, you're still in a position where Xerneas just feels like there's never a position for it to really thrive. Like, most teams will have at least one Steel type, right? I mean, the majority of teams have a Zacian on them. Solgaleo is pretty popular. We've seen a few Dialga recently. Like, even, like, you can see, like, Assault Vest on Kyogre and Groudon a lot, which kind of stumps Xerneas. It doesn't like Dynamax at all. Because, like, it can't safely Dynamax in front of a lot of stuff, notably Zacian. But without Dynamaxing, it doesn't pick up KOs on opposing Dynamax. Actually, even with Dynamaxing, it probably doesn't pick up KOs on a lot of opposing Dynamax because it's quite one-dimensional in terms of it's only got Fairy moves, right? It's not really got any coverage you can use. It just feels kind of bad so far, I'll be honest with you. But we'll play a couple more. Maybe I'll have my mind change. Maybe it'll actually be God tier, who knows. But yeah, that's the goal for this episode. As always, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like. Please sub if you haven't already. Like I said last time, aim for 100 subs. It's a small victory, but it'd be a victory nonetheless if we got there. And yeah, go follow me on Twitch. Link to that is in the description. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.